Welcome back, my Beybladers, and today we're going to be looking at the double pack Beyblade Burst Surge for Leopard L4 and Master Kerbeus K5. And yes, even though this is Beyblade Burst Surge, they are Slingshot and Hypersphere. Let's get started. Okay, so check out the box. We have Leopard in this really cool red and baby blue coloring. And we have Master Kerbeus K5 in this yellow and gray. Now, you all may already know, but the TT versions of these bays actually came in the random booster, I believe, either 23 or 24, but don't quote me on that. I do know they just got released as the same booster that I believe had the two different color Achilles. But take a look at the back of the bay. Don't forget to check out the Beyblade Burst app. At the end of the video, you will be getting the QR code for both of these bays. Master Kerbeus is a balance type, where Leopard is an attack type. We get the D75, the TH12, the TA01S, and the D76. They are both right spinning bays. But yeah, let's go ahead, open them up, check out the parts, and start Beyblading. So here we go, all the pieces of Master Kerbeus, which, let me go ahead and take out this God chip, or GT chip. Okay, so first off, here is the chip of Kerbeus. Of course, you see the 3 dog heads on it, and like all Hasbro chips, it's just a basic chip to put on there, locks your pieces in place, and for all you QR hunters, you got a sneak peek of the QR code. Also, let's check out the slopes, because you know what I always say, it's all about the slopes, man. Slopes look decent. Now you have the Master Ring, which, if you know, this is the same ring you get with Master Diablos and Master Dragon. Only difference is that it's yellow. Now you have the D75 Vanguard, which, as you can see, you see the VN for Vanguard. Feeling in my hand, I'm probably going to be wrong, but I'm going to say 17 grams. And because this is a Hypersphere Bay, and we all know how I feel about Hypersphere Bays, here's the TH12 Extender H. Not going to take too much time looking at this because, well, like I said, we all know how I feel about these. But I will say, looking at the symbol for the first time, it's not that bad of a symbol. I do like that. Now, let's switch over to the next bay. So, here is the Leopard L4. And real quick, check out the slopes on Leopard, because it's all about the slopes. For a Slingshot Bay, I believe it probably has better slopes than most, because it is a, I'm not going to say a remake, but it's like a later version. It does have this interesting feature where the top part expands. This is actually my first Leopard, so I did not know about that. I don't know what exactly that's supposed to help with, but I do really like the coloring on this. The red and blue really works well, and I do like the metallic paint on the middle. Next, let's look at D76 Drake. This is the same forged disc you get with Zone Linear. There's the DR for Drake, and like all Drake forged discs, it does have like the image of a dragon on it, which is quite interesting that they gave it to Leopard. And then you have the TA01 XLS, which is the performance tip right here in my hands. And to switch it from normal to slingshot, you just twist it, bring it up, and it gives it more of a flat surface rather than just a tip. I will have to say that the Master Kerbeus and the Leopard L4, the Master Kerbeus runtime is 2, where the drop-in is 4. And the Leopard L4's power is 3 and speed's 3, so it's quite balanced for an attack bay. So let's go ahead and move over to weighing them, see how much each of them weighs. So I'm going to start with the Master Kerbeus. The God Chip weighs at 2 grams. The Master Layer weighs at 8. So put together, you're looking at 10, 12 grams, because math. Then you have the Vanguard, which is 19 grams, so I was wrong about that. And 8 grams for the performance tip. With Master, or not Master, but with Leopard L4, you have a 12 gram top. Drake gives you 19 grams. And the tip comes in at about 5 grams. So let's put them together, see how much they weigh all together. Okay, so Master Kerbeus altogether weighs at 40 grams, where Leopard weighs at 36 grams. Make sure that's correct. So yeah, Master Kerbeus is a little bit heavier than Leopard, but I feel like Leopard's gimmick is going to give him a little advantage, even though I really still don't understand the purpose of his gimmick. But let's test them out with a couple test launches and we'll see how they do against each other. Okay, so first we're going to test out the spin of Master Kerbeus using Hasbro's Spark Launcher. 3, 2, 1. As you can see, he has really good spin rotation, has a good attack pattern. Now let's check out Leopard. Three, two, 1. So I am liking this attack bay. He doesn't spin around the entire perimeter like most. He stays mainly in the middle vortex. So let's see, and he's actually going really fast. But let's see how they do in a battle. So Leopard took that win. I'm going to reverse the launch, see how they do in reverse. 3, 2, 1. Three, two. So Kerbeus won that battle. Do one last battle that doesn't take as much time to prepare. And who doesn't love watching Bay battles? 3, 2, 1. And Leopard's the winner. I do have to say that even though my opinions towards Hypersphere bays, they do work really, really well in the Speedstorm Stadium. They work well in their own Hypersphere stadiums too, but I like the way that they actually move in the Speedstorm Stadium. So if you haven't tried it out yet, I would definitely try out one of your Hypersphere bays and your Speedstorm stadiums. And there you have it. You have the new Beyblade Burst Surge, Hypersphere Master Kerbeus, and Slingshot Leopard. I do have to say, for a Hypersphere bay, I'm really liking this Master Kerbeus. He doesn't act like most Hypersphere bays, and I believe this is my second Kerbeus bay that I do own now from Hasbro. But down in the comments below, let me know what you all think about these new bays. Let me know what you think about the fact that Hasbro is bringing back Hypersphere and Slingshot in their Surge line. I think it's due to the pandemic and the fact that not a lot of things were able to ship out to stores during the rough part of the pandemic, so now they're just trying to release as much as they can right now. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to keep track with all my videos. I try to post every single day as many videos as I can. Keep Beyblading, stay safe out there, and let it rip!